friends, good morning and welcome back to another day in the life. As you saw, I just made a breakfast for everyone, well, for myself and the kids. Andy already left this morning. He took a breakfast burrito with him as usual. But for the kids, I just made some instant oatmeal and then topped it with some green apple, some cinnamon raisin yogurt, and some caramel. So that is what that is looking like this morning. About to call them in here to eat, but I wanted to go ahead and get the vlog started. So today is Sunday the 18th, but y'all are seeing this vlog on Thursday the 22nd, which is the first day of fall. So happy fall. I love fall. It's my favorite time of the year. This past week it has actually been nice and cool, but it's starting to get warm again, which is kind of irritating. But fall is the perfect time for soups. I love soups. I love the fall and winter time and being able to make soups. That's like one of my favorite things to make in the crock pot actually, which is gonna make my Thursday dinners a lot easier and have more variety because I can make all the different kinds of soups. But today is actually a collab with my friend Kat over at Southern Farm and Kitchen. We're doing the Falling for Soup collab. I think this is the 4th year in a row that she's done it, and I participated every year. I haven't done any of these group collabs in months, but I did not want to miss this one because it's one of my favorite ones to watch. I always get so many soup ideas. There's quite a few ladies participating in the collab today. I will have a playlist linked down below where you can go check out everybody's videos. Make sure you let them know you came over from my channel if you're new to their channels. And make sure you also check out Kat's channel. She is the creator of this collab. I'm going to be sharing my soup with y'all in a little bit. I'm going to get it started probably around noonish today, but we're gonna go ahead and sit down and eat breakfast. Okay, so it's 10 o'clock and as I said, it's Sunday, and typically we'd be doing school. If Andy is at work, then we do school, and then our weekend days are his off days. But today we have to go to his grandmother's house for her birthday and Andy's uncle's birthday. He wasn't able to go, he had to work today, but we're gonna go do a little family birthday party for them, and that starts at like 1, and it's gonna take me like 45 minutes to get there, so I need to leave here by like 12:15. So I've got like 2 hours and 15 minutes to do everything I need to do this morning, which includes getting dinner in the crock pot, which is gonna be great to come home to, and then like getting ready for the day. And we do need to finish up school for yesterday. The plan was to do no school today, but yesterday was kind of chaotic and we didn't get our history done, so we're gonna get that done real quick this morning. It shouldn't take but like 30 to 40 minutes. Get that done and out of the way. I've talked about it before. What we're using is Story of the World. This is the like activity book, but it's Story of the World volume 3, the early modern times. So we're gonna read a chapter of that today, or finish the chapter that we were on. Yes, finish the chapter that we're on, do a little worksheet, and that's pretty much it. So we're gonna get that done, get dressed and ready. There's a dang cricket in the house. I don't know if y'all could hear it when I did the intro, or if you can hear it now, but there's a cricket in the wall behind the stove. Crickets keep getting into our house and I don't understand. It's driving me crazy because then they'll just stay in the wall and cricket it up, make their cricket noises. It's annoying. I was exactly right on my time estimate. It took us 45 minutes to get school done. So I'm gonna clean up the little bit of mess that we made. Kids are in the room getting ready. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready, and then I'm probably gonna go ahead and put dinner in the crock pot. So I went to Walmart yesterday and I needed like my foundation, but usually you don't really use foundation. I use the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Glow Shears Illuminating Tinted Moisturizer, and it has SPF in it. But Walmart didn't have this, so instead I decided to pick up something new. It doesn't want to focus on it, but yeah, that's what I use. It's linked to my Amazon store and I could buy it on Amazon, but I was completely out and I needed something and Walmart didn't have that, so I decided to get the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream full coverage, color correcting, natural finish stuff. It also has SPF in it. I got the color Fair 150C, and in this I was Ivory to Fair 10. I'm probably gonna want to get something lighter. I like that has SPF in it, but it is definitely like full coverage for me. Like, it's a lot thicker and heavier than this. This is really thin, and I like this, but I don't know that I will continue to use it for my everyday. Today is my first day using it, so I might want to get something a little bit lighter. But on the days that I don't wear like tinted moisturizer or something, I just use the Neutrogena Age Shield Face Lotion SPF 70. But I got the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream on today, and it is definitely more than I am used to wearing. Okay, I am ready, but I'm dressed and makeup's done and everything. I just gotta put on my shoes. I need to like package up gifts. As I said, it's Andy's grandmother. The kids just call her grandmother as well. So we got a card. The kids picked it out. It says, "For a special grandmother." Of course, we buy all of our cards at Dollar Tree. And then they picked this one for Andy's Uncle Sean, their great uncle. It has a bear. And then it says, "This bear is saying happy birthday." At least, I think so. I don't speak bear. So we got him that card, and then they painted some little magnets. We got a little bee here, a little snail, and a little monkey. And which one's supposed to be for Uncle Sean?
The snail.
The snail? Are you positive?
I'm pretty sure.
Elijah,
What?
which magnet is for Uncle Sean?
Snail.
The snail, okay. And then the other two are for grandmother. And then for grandmother, we got her this. She loves peacocks. And I found this at Aldi. It's a decorative solar lantern. So it's got a little solar panel on there. And it lights up. And she can hang that up outside. She has some other like peacock lawn decor. And then like her living room has a bunch of peacocks all over it. And then the kids picked this bag for it to go in. So I'm gonna get this wrapped up and cards filled out and stuff. Okay, I have about 45 minutes until I need to leave. So let's get this soup together in the crock pot. It's not a lot of chopping. I do need 1/4 of a cup of onion, so probably about half of this onion. I need 3 cups of cubed and peeled gold potatoes. I'm not gonna peel them this time, but I just have some little baby gold potatoes. I'm probably just gonna cut those in half. And then I'm gonna do a couple of carrots, probably like 3. So I'm gonna peel those and cut those up into bite-sized pieces. I should have thought about cutting my onion before I did my makeup. So hopefully I can do this quickly and not cry and ruin my mascara. And then I have about 2.5 pounds of stew meat here. Stew meat typically comes in like really big chunks. So I'm gonna take the knife and like cut them up, or I could use my kitchen shears. Not sure yet, but I'm just gonna cut them into like smaller pieces, probably just like halve each little piece, and then I'll come back and show you how I throw everything together. Rex, it was me dropping a carrot on the counter. It was me. It's okay. Hey, you want a carrot? You want a carrot? Shh, be quiet. Eat the carrot. So in the bottom of my crock pot, I've got about my 2 pounds of stew meat, and then I add in my chopped and washed carrots and potatoes, and then my onion, and then I go in with a whole entire bottle of steak sauce. It's a 10-ounce bottle, and then I also add in a little bit of water just so I make sure I get all the steak sauce out of there. And then I'm going to add in about a tablespoon of chili powder, a teaspoon of cumin, and about half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And then I'm going to add in 4 cups of beef broth. I use the Tones like beef bouillon base that's in, like, you keep it in the refrigerator. It's like the better than bouillon. And I just mix that with some hot water. So you'll see I didn't mix it thoroughly, so there was like chunky bits in it, but it's okay. It all like dissolved in the soup later on. So just get all of that in the crock pot, mix it all together really well, and then I cook this on low for 8 hours. Alright, soup is cooking. It'll be done tonight. One less thing I have to worry about once we get home, since we're going to spend the whole afternoon out. And I made this soup for the first time back at like the end of winter, like January, February-ish, I think. And it was delicious, and then it started to get warm, and we don't like to eat soup when it's warm. So I was dying to make it again. Like, I'm so happy it's starting to cool off so we can have soup again, because this soup is delicious. And when I made it last time, I made a loaf of homemade bread to go with it, but since I'm going to be gone all afternoon, I just picked up this Italian loaf at Aldi, and I'll just throw that in the oven tonight. It's one of those take and bake Italian breads. You just throw it in the oven on like 400 for like 10 minutes, and then you have a nice homemade-ish crispy bread to go with the soup. We're gonna finish getting ready. It's 11:53. We're gonna head out the door in like 5-ish minutes, because I actually decided I want coffee. I don't have any cold brew, and I could make some iced coffee, but then I have to make sure I remember to bring my cup home and whatnot, and I'm forgetful. So we're just gonna go to Dunkin', and I can just throw my cup away, go to Dunkin' on the way there, and get that. Probably not gonna vlog much, if at all, while we are there, just because I feel awkward doing that in front of other people that I don't see that often, especially when Andy's not there. So I might pull out my phone a little bit while we're there and just get some footage of maybe like the kids playing, but probably won't vlog very much. We're gonna go up there, have lunch with the family, have a little birthday lunch, and yeah, we'll see you when we get back.
Yeah, I don't wanna slow down, I don't wanna slow down, I don't wanna slow down till I burn out. I just wanna live fast, I don't wanna look back back and say I could've done more than I did now. Sometimes it can be hard, yeah, it can be hard, yeah, it can be hard when you grow up. People fill you with doubt, you start thinking about what you're gonna do now. But we only got one chance and got one life to live. And it's do or die, gotta make it count. So lose your worries, let your problems go on until my whole body burns out. I ain't never gonna slow down. I ain't never gonna slow down. I ain't never gonna slow down. I don't wanna waste time, I don't wanna waste time, I don't wanna waste time on fake friends. I just wanna get high, I just wanna get high, I just wanna get higher. Sometimes people will try to hold you back from being who you want to. Don't be questioning why, do whatever feels right, find your passion and fight. Cause we only got one chance and got one life to live. And it's do or die, gotta make it count. So lose your worries, let your problems go on until my whole body burns out. I ain't never gonna slow down. I ain't never gonna slow down. I ain't never gonna slow down. Only got one chance, got one life to live. And it's do or die, gotta make it count. So lose your worries, let your problems go on until my whole body burns out. I ain't never gonna slow down. I ain't never gonna slow down.
Okay, it's nearly 5 o'clock. It's 4:40. We got home. The kids did their little bit of chores, which was unload the dishwasher, and then they picked up the trash in the front yard. And so now they are free to play. We are all going to play some video games. Probably going to play Disney Dreamlight Valley. I think they're going to play Minecraft. Oh no, Super Mario Odyssey. And just chill for a couple hours. Soup smells delicious. Still just going in the crock pot. Did you have fun at grandmother's house?
Yeah, I'm hungry. Just hurt me.
You want a snack?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all can have a snack.
Just hurt me.
We had some little chicken roll-up things for lunch.
They were yummy.
They were pretty good. Potato salad, 7-layer dip,
I don't like
and then
chips.
cake, of course.
I
Yeah,
like chips.
chips went with the dip, and then we had cake. It was delicious cake with cream cheese frosting. Oh, and on the way, I told you I was gonna go to Dunkin'. We went to Dunkin' and I sat in line for my drink for 30 minutes because I was trapped. Like, even if I wanted to leave, I couldn't leave because I hate those drive-thrus that have like the thing where like it's a little median, you can't like go anywhere once you get in line. You are stuck there until you get all the way through. So I waited 30 minutes for my drink. You can see, yeah, you can see on the tag it said that it was ordered at 12:10. And I got it at 12:40. So we were 20 minutes late to Andy's grandmother's house, but it was okay. Everybody waited for us to eat, and then we just hung out with them for a little while. We also went to Dollar Tree on the way home, so I might show you what we got there in just a little bit. Here is what we got at Dollar Tree today. So I went to get hand soap and then completely forgot to get hand soap, so didn't get that. But I also asked on the What's for Dinner some recommendations on things to clean this with, because as you can see, it gets really streaky. I've just been wiping it down with like Lysol spray or Dawn Power Wash to like clean it, but I want something so it's not all streaky and fingerprinty. And most people seem to say Windex or just vinegar, so I found the LA Totally Awesome Streak Free Window Clean Vinegar Formula, so we're gonna try that. And then we got these apple cinnamon pastry crisps. We've had these in other flavors, but this one was new, so we picked that one up. Lily wanted a bigger pair of scissors because her hands are getting kind of big for the little kid scissors. I found this Ardell quad little eyeshadow. So I got that. And then I found these Brookstone nail clipper sets. Went ahead and picked one up for here at the house. And then the other one I will probably throw in my brother's Christmas stocking. Because I fill stockings for my sister and my brother. So I figured get one of those for him. And then we got some Halloween stuff. Some little hands, a head, and then these little like stakes with chains to go around our little graveyard. We still have not decorated outside for Halloween. We will probably do that this coming week, so maybe it'll be next week's vlog. I am trying to keep up with vlogging once a week, so maybe next week you will see how we use all of this stuff to decorate the front yard. What are y'all playing?
We're playing Coop. But it's actually Cody tags tacos.
Oh, your sign?
Yeah, I don't know where it is. Because Toady travels to a bunch of different lands. And right now they're in Animal Crossing. And they were in Mario. And they met Bowser.
Toady tags talking tacos.
Yeah, and this is my taco.
Yes.
This is my baby.
Got all the Koopalings lined up over there.
Yeah, that's their bus. Because Rummy came off of a bus.
Is Magic Koopa the bus driver?
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you too.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up. And we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here?
So after 8 hours, my soup is done. Everything is nice and tender, but like not fall apart tender. Like the potatoes aren't like super mushy. They're like just soft enough to bite. And the only thing I do is top it with a little bit of parsley and then our fresh bread on the side.
Lovey moved it.
It is 7:23. We are having dinner. How is it?
Yummy.
Yummy. Your what? Oh no.
Stone.
Redstone. Even Rex is eating his dinner.
Are you sure it isn't his lunch?
He really only eats like once a day. He doesn't. Dogs don't usually. Some dogs eat in the morning and some at night. He'll maybe eat a little bit sometimes in the morning, but he typically mostly eats only at night.
He sometimes eats in the morning and then he comes in the living room.
Yeah, just a couple bites though, not very much, right? So that's his breakfast. I think Rex skips lunch. I don't think he eats lunch. Most dogs only get fed, like if they don't leave the food out, they only get fed like twice a day. Like morning and night. We leave the food out and he knows his schedule of eating a little bit in the morning and then eating at night. Have you eaten your soup? A little bit, it was hot.
I only did this one.
How was it?
Good.
Good?
Well, hot.
Well, hot. I haven't tasted it yet, but I know it's going to be delicious because it was delicious last time and I made it exactly the same way.
You had this before?
Yeah. You don't remember? You acted like you remembered when I said I was making it. You were like, oh yeah.
With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling just
After dinner, the kids played. I cleaned up the kitchen as you saw. And then for snack time, like close to bed, they had a yogurt, just like a bedtime snack so they don't wake up hungry in the middle of the night. We read Just in Case You Ever Wonder, and Andy got home just as we were doing bedtime. So I spent the night hanging out with him after they went to bed. And that is going to do it for this vlog. Don't forget, as I said at the beginning, this was part of a collab. If you want some more soup recipes, go check out the playlist down below. Let them know you came over from my channel. This was hosted by my friend Kat over at Southern Farming Kitchen, so make sure you check out her channel as well. All the links will be in the description box down below. I hope that y'all have a good rest of the week. Happy fall, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!